Hi guys, good morning and welcome to our Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins. It's always a joy for us. It's a pleasure. We don't take this for granted when we see you guys show up each and every morning to get motivated, to get equipped, to get pumped, to get empowered. That's what this is all about because no man is an island. You can't get to the promised land by yourself. We all need each other. So we're so happy, Elle and I. Al Cox from Maryland. Elle, are you there, my brother?
Hey, good morning, Jackie. Yes, I am here. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins. Guys, this is where you need to be at every morning to boost your energy. Just give you the energy in the morning to do what you have to do to make your day go wild and to walk towards your dream. That's what we're here to do. We are here to support each other, and I'm happy to be here every single morning. Me and myself and Jackie giving you guys a motivation to make things happen, to make the changes in our life. That's all. We all fighting for the same goal, and we all have the same aim to actually be successful. That's what we are here for. So
Absolutely.
Jackie, that's it. So I'm happy to be here. As we said, sharing the love. And remember, guys, this is an open mic. All right, we take questions. You have any questions? Feel free to type your questions in the box. So that's the advantage that you all have, guys. This is for you all. This is for everyone. And this, like we said, this is a conversational call. It's not no company related. We are open mic, so we could talk about anything, but we're just trying not to mention, any particular company because we all in different companies. And we all doing the same thing. We all here for success. So no matter what company you're in right now, this call is for you. So invite all your friends, your guests, get them on here, guys. Let's share the love.
Amen to that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Elle, I'm so excited today because the topic that you're about to share with us is it's a hot topic. To say the least, it's a hot topic. 2 days ago, Elle Cox did a topic on how to differentiate between an illegal MLM and versus a illegal MLM. And after 48 hours, Elle Cox thought that it would be good to do a follow-up call, which I totally concur with him. I do agree to do a follow-up call with that topic. The follow-up call today is going to be on the 5 things you need to know before you join any company. And the reason why he's doing this today is he had an aha moment, and he said, what if somebody found a legit company out there? What if you went out and did your due diligence and found a company that you like, a company that has the products and services and a compensation plan that you love and that you are passionate about, and you feel like this is your niche, this is what you want to promote, and you found out that yes, indeed, following what Elle Cox taught us 2 days ago, that this company is legit, it is illegal, it is legal, and you want to join. Now, this is the second phase of it. This is the part 2, in other words, of what you need to do, or the last phase of your assignment, kind of like an assignment that you need to do. And this is what he shared with me today, and I got so excited. So I can't wait for him to share that with all of us. And feel free to ask your questions. Over to you, my friend.
I'm trying to get the document up. Give me a second, Jackie.
Okay.
Let me get it up.
Take your time.
Yeah, you keep entertaining, keep it going. Let's keep the spirit going, guys.
Oh, really? Absolutely, absolutely. You know how passionate I am about this industry. I mean, I get up from bed, I think about it. I go to bed thinking about it, and like I know it's not for everybody. So when I meet people like you, Elle Cox, and the people we have in our team who are like-minded and who have a dream that is bigger than themselves, I really get excited. So this is my high moment. When I meet people like you, I get excited because we speak the same language. So I'm glad to be here.
Awesome, man. My computer trying to run a little slow on me, guys.
Oh,
Let's
really?
bear with me. Yeah, let's bear with me. I'm trying to pull this up. The screen was up, but it was not changing.
Yes, I did notice. I noticed that the topic was up. The 5 things you need to know before joining any company, guys.
And it's very
Let no one take advantage of us. No. No one should take advantage of you.
Let's see if you come up. See my screen here, Jackie?
Not yet.
This is in me. I think you have to restart it. I don't want to restart this. No. Okay, there. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Got it.
Awesome. If you're just joining us, guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. Al Cox is going to be sharing with us the 5 things you need to know before you join any company. 2 days ago, he did share with us how to differentiate an illegal company from a legal company, and how to know that the company is legit, in other words. So today, he's rounding this thing up so that you're not going to be taken advantage of, and nobody's going to come, sell any crap to you anymore. So I'll take it away, dear.
All right, guys. I know you guys can see my screen right now. If you type a 1 in the chat box, so I know that you're seeing my screen. Okay, so to this morning, we're going to talk about 5 things you need to know before you join any company. Like we say, we're doing a review. I showed you guys exactly how to differentiate between a legal MLM company and a legal MLM company. So today I'm gonna just actually doing a follow-up. Let you know after you find that right company for you, what are the next steps that you need to actually take, towards. Okay. So the first one we're gonna talk about, guys, this morning is the longevity and the location. Right. You want to look at has the company been in existence for at least 18 months? Guys, there's a lot of new startup companies out there. You don't know where those startup companies gonna go, where they're leading to. So you just gotta do your research to know, how long the company been around and what they're about. And number 2, you want to make sure most companies, as I said, they disappear after 18 months of doing business. So that's why it's so important, like I said, to do your research. Okay. Does the company has a location, a physical office? Where the company is located at? Is there some place you could actually call? You could pick up your phone and call that number. Where you got direct contact, you have the right customer support to actually help you. When you have questions or when you have issues, you don't have to worry about you can't get in touch with no one. Especially, you have an upline who you can't get in touch with. So once remember, when you start a business, is your business. Your plan is to support you. So if your business have a physical location and you have that contact information for support, you have everything that you need. You have a strong background. You have a strong foundation that you actually laying your business on. So that's very important. Know the company location and know if they have a head company, because most people, when they join you, they're going to ask you these questions, right? They're going to ask you this question: where's your company at? They have a physical location. How could you get in contact with them? How could they contact support? They're going to ask you this type of questions. So that's why it's good to know that information. All right. Like I said, and I also know where they are located, the physical building location. Like I said, what state, what country. You don't have to be in the U.S., guys. If it's as long as you know where the company at, you have the communication process with the company via email. Remember, we have Skype. Where you can call long distance for free. You have email support. Some company website have live chat and support on their website. So that's where you could actually get in contact with them, even though they're not in the U.S., they're in a different country. Okay. All right. Number 2, you want to find out who the CEO and the founders are of your company. You want to know that. That's good knowledge, because you want to know who's actually leading you. You know their background. And like I said, you could find this information on the company's website. If you found a business and you can't find this information, that should tell you something wrong, right? You don't know who's the CEO. You can't find the founders of the company. That's not on the website. That's something that should actually ring a bell in your mind, let you know, hey, something's wrong here. If I'm in a business, I need to know that type of information. Just like a local business, traditional business, you got to know who's your CEO. You got to know who founded the company, what they're about. So that information is what you need to set a strong, solid foundation. You need to know all that. Like I said, when people join you, they want to know this information so they know that you're serious. If you have a business and someone asks you who is your CEO and you don't know, there's a problem. There's a problem there. So that's why it's also good to actually find out this information. Do your solid research. And like I always say, guys, research is key. That's going to make you and break you. If you don't research and you don't know what you have, you don't know your company information, people are not going to join you. So that's one thing you want to know also. And make sure if you don't know, or if you look at the company's website and it's not there, like I said, something's wrong. All right. You want to know what are the values. You want to align yourself with people. Example, if the company is like Christian, if they're going to align yourself with that type of Christians. Religion-wise, you want the belief preference. Just make sure that you fit into that environment, because when you, like I said, you have to have a passion for what you do, right? If you got a business that you don't have the passion to do it, you're not going to fit it. You're not going to be into it. People are going to actually tell the difference. People are going to tell when you have passion for what you do. So just be careful to what business that you join. Make sure you fit into the environment, I should say. Okay, Jackie, did I say that right? Jackie, you there? Did I lost you?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, you want to touch on this step number 2 a little?
Okay, yeah, definitely. I'm going to give a typical example. I once joined a company because I did really admire my sponsor at the time, and she was very tenacious, very hardworking, very professional woman that I was following up because of ministry on Facebook, and I realized that she was involved in this company. So when I joined her, I did not do my due diligence like you're teaching right now. I didn't find out who the CEOs of the company where and what their values are or were at the time. So I was shocked when I went for a national convention and I realized that the people who own the company, the CEOs and the founders, we have different, like day and night, we have completely different values. And that threw me aback. And I asked myself, what am I doing here? Not to say that the company is bad. It's not about good and bad. It's about values. So their values didn't align with mine, and I had to, even before I left the company, my sponsor also left when we went for the very first convention. So wow. Yes, you're right. You're right, because I have values and they do matter to me. So if I'm going to join a business, I want to know who founded this company. I want to know what his values are. What does he believe in? Do we believe in the same things? It's not about, life is not just about money, Life is far bigger than that. So thank you so much. Yes, you did.
Awesome. Okay. All right, moving on, guys. Next, step number 3, guys. Product and the services, right? Do you use them, right? If you have a company and you have some type of products or services that they offer, the first thing you should ask yourself, will you use the products and services? Will you use it, to actually better yourself or whatever the products and services are used for? Because remember, if you're not using something, you can't sell it to someone else, right? If you're not using something, why would you want to sell it to someone else and you're not using it yourself? Like I think on last webinar, I gave an example. Those leads company out there, everyone's selling these leads. Right, buy this leads, it's good for your company. But guess what? Half of these people selling this leads program not using those leads. So that's a prime example. They just use it for the money. So when you enter a business, if you're not using the products and services, no one's going to actually join you or actually want to buy from you, because if they ask you questions on these tools or products or services that you have and you can't answer them because you're not using them, they're going to know. So just make sure when you do you use those products or services? If you're going to join a company, make sure that you're using it. If you're going to join one of those nutrition companies, make sure you're using the products. Guys, because people tell, like I said, people going to tell exactly if you're using it or not. All right. Do you like them? If you like the tools and products that you like, you're going to have the passion for it. If you don't like them, you're not going to have the passion for it. Because the way you're sharing it, you're going to be just like, okay, you're just handing it off to someone else. So you have to use them, right? You have to like them. And would you actually refer us to buy, or use those products or tools? Guys, because if you example, if you go to a restaurant and you enjoy the meal so much that you're gonna actually refer your friends, because why? You enjoyed it. Same with your business. If you like the tools and services that you offer, you're gonna actually have the passion to actually refer others to actually use the products and tools. So it's the same process, guys. So example, like I said here, you refer people to your favorite restaurant on a bar. Same way with your business. You like it, you enjoy it, you're going to refer people to it. And a lot of people have a hard time in doing that because they don't have the passion for what they do. Because everything they're thinking about is the money. Guys, I know we're all in business to make money, yes, but sometimes you have to put the money aside, provide the value. Like Zig Ziglar said, guys, you help enough people get what they want, you in turn going to get what you want. Okay? So if you know people want the tools or the products and the services that you have, forget about the money. The money going to come because guess what? They like your tools and products and services that you have, so the money going to come after. Because if they're getting the value, don't remember, every time people get value, guys, they're going to pay for value, right? They're going to pay for value before they actually pay for our business. You know what I'm saying, guys? I don't know if I said it the right way there, Jackie. I don't know if I said it right, but value. Yeah, before you traveling, people pay for value, right? So no matter what business you're in, if you're giving them value that the company offers, they're gonna join you, right? They're gonna join you because why? They're getting that value from you. Go ahead, Jackie.
What we could do here, what I want to chime in, is that what we can do, or what we can do better as marketers, is that we should stop selling and start creating relationships. When we create relationships, whether at at our workplace, at church, at the marketplace, wherever we go in a restaurant, what we want to do is we want to be good listeners. We listen to what people are saying, and in that conversation, find a need. If you meet me somewhere and you're cordial and you ask me what's your name, and you try to maybe compliment me in one thing or the other, I love your shoes, beautiful shoes, where did you get it from, where did you get your shoes from, or your dress? That's how you create a relationship. My name is Earl. Hey, I like your outfit, where did you get it from? You start a relationship. Do you live in this neighborhood? And just in that conversation, you never know where it's going to go to. I can start telling you how I don't like my job, how I'm so stressed. I just got back from work and I hate my job. Now, when you listen to that conversation, you have definitely identified a need. I don't like my job. That's where you can now bring in your business, maybe supplement your income, maybe work from home and that kind of a thing. But a lot of times we marketers, we just go out there and we're selling hard. So that's why it can become very challenging if we are not creating relationships and finding out the need of people, so that when we supply them with their needs, then we can get rewarded, which will now be the money you're talking about. Money is a reward for doing something good. Money is a reward. It's not just by going out there and trying to squeeze it out of people.
That's true. And guys, one key point here, as you look at key point number 3. Would you refer others to buy or use it if you were not being paid bonus for it? That's a biggie right there, guys. Would you refer others to use your tools and products if you wasn't being paid for it? That's something everyone should be thinking about right now. That's why it's so important. You have to be using those tools and like what you have also, right? Moving on, guys. Number 4. Does the company carry out internet? Does it actually have an international event? Example, like every year the company going to have an event to actually compliment members. What? Give me that word, Jackie.
Oh, the stage giving the checks and all that.
Yes, giving the check, but to recognize our members. To recognize our members.
Recognition. You're right. That's the word.
Right, you want to recognize it. The company recognizes reps, and that's good. It builds momentum. It shows stability in the company when a company does that. Absolutely. It recognizes its reps, because why? They're actually proud of what the reps are doing. And most companies are they're about the people, right? Most companies are about the people and not about themselves. And when you find a company like that who is all about their people and is not all about the money, they worry about the people, how they actually have success. When you find a company like that, you have to stick with it. Stick with it and run with it, because that's what you need in your life. You need a company who actually thinking about you and not about themselves. Okay, so stability, that's a biggie. Number 5, finally, who is your sponsor, guys? Who is your sponsor? Make sure you check them out. This is a good one. Jackie always remind me of, guys. You have to check out your sponsor. Know who you're joining in business. All right. Find out if they're a team builder, right? Do they have a winning team? Look at what they're doing. Follow them, follow them every step. Look close to them, dig into them, like do a background check. I should say that. Do a background check on your sponsor. Make sure everything is right with that person. Make sure they're not a jumper. Because once you join them, if they jump to another business, you're stuck. So that's why you have to research your sponsor. Are people making money and having results with that team? You want to know all that stuff, guys, because when you join your sponsor, you want to make sure if his team is making money, that means your sponsor is actually doing something. He's actually providing training, and your team is actually providing training, and your team work together closely. Because remember, teamwork makes the dream work, right? So that's all the stuff you need to look at, guys. Are they your sponsor available when you're trying to reach out to them? I'm not saying when you reach out to your sponsor, you're gonna always respond to you, but at least 24 hours you have a response back to you. Remember, your sponsor is there to support you now. Okay, it's not there to build your business for you. Support questions, yes, that's fine. Something you don't understand, hey, reach out to your sponsor and get it. But remember, your sponsor showed you the vehicle. You have to drive it. Your sponsor is there for support. I can't stress that long enough, guys. Your sponsor is there just to support you, not to build your business. So you can't blame your sponsor for your failure. Okay? Even though you're doing all your research on your sponsor, guys, you gotta get to know them. They're not there to build your business. I can't stress. I always stress in this point, guys. You have to step out from that mindset. So your sponsor is there to help you build your business. He's here to support you. You are responsible to build your business. If you're not doing the daily things to make your business grow or to have success in your business, that's on you, right? Don't reach out to your sponsor and say, hey, well, you're not helping me. Your sponsor is there to answer your questions when you ask it. Like I said, he's not there to do the work for you. Okay, Jackie, you want to chime in on this one?
Oh, no, you said it all, El.
Okay, awesome. All right. Now, these are the 5 things you must know before you join any company. So no matter what company you go to, right, it's your responsibility to do your due diligence before joining any company that you find. You have to do your research on the company. Know, like we said, let me just go and do a recap, right? Know the company's location. That's 1, okay? Number 2, you know, to find out who's the CEO and who the founder's at. You know the values. You know who you are. If you align yourself with your company, if your company align with you, know that. Okay, guys. Number 3, the products and services. Would you refer others to buy and use them if you were not getting a paid bonus for those products and services? Okay, you got to use them. You got to like them. Number 4. Does a company carry out international events? The company events like to recognize its members. You know, that shows stability. Number 5, research your sponsor, right? Know who is your future sponsor and contact them, get to know them, you know, find out what team they have or what they do in the team. That's very important, guys. You can't skip that. That's just steps that you have to do to build your foundation. All right, and those, like I said, these are the 5 things you must know before joining any company. No matter what company you're in, guys, the same thing applies. That's how you build your foundation. You know, most of the times when you join a company, when someone reach out to you and say, hey, join me, they're not going to give you this type of training, right? You did not. So that way you want to look into your sponsor to see who your sponsor is, to know what they have to offer you. Value is what you need. You need something to actually hold you together, give you the step-by-step where you need to be or what you need to be doing. You know, giving you that mindset. Remember, everyone have to have a game plan. And if you don't have a game plan, if you don't have a goal, you're not going to hit it. You're going to fall right where you are right now every time you try. So you have to have a game plan and you have to have a goal. And it's your responsibility to do your due diligence in researching the company that you join.
Awesome, El. Awesome. Thank you so much. This is the foundation that we all need to start any business, any venture out there. And if the foundation is not strong, guess what? The house is going to collapse. Absolutely. Thank you so much. That was good. That was brief, straight to the point, as always.
Hey, thanks, Ann. She gave me the word recognition I was looking for.
Thank you, Ann. Do we have any questions?
No, I haven't seen any questions up yet. Give it a few. I remember we said the call hours the call hours lag behind.
Right.
So
right.
Let's give it a few.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and type it in the chat box so we can actually answer your question for you in regards to what we just went over. Not yet. No questions coming in. Jackie, you have any questions there? Any Q&A? Is there anything that you want to add? Is there anything that you want to add? And it might not be a question. It might be just something that you want to add. You know? Remember, this is an open
question about the 5 things you need to know. Okay, now you not always have something to say. Stop provoking me. And I laugh a lot, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, I'm silly. I just love to laugh. Now, assuming that I just watched this, I watch your training now, and I'm already in a company, and all these 5 things that you just said, I never knew about it, and you know, I never did my due diligence. What should I do?
Yeah, I know that happened to all of us, Jackie. That happened to all of us because we didn't get that guidance when we started. We didn't get that, so it happened to me also. I didn't get this information. I didn't know who the CEO was in my previous company who I joined. But now as I have the knowledge, you know what I have to do. Guess what? I make sure I know who's my CEO, who's my founders at. You know, the location, etc. I'm saying the stuff that I need to know. I make sure that I actually go on and research that information myself because that's important. said thank you guys. I used to recognize my unit members in my previous business all the time. It really made a difference in our team. Yes, you do, because it builds momentum. You know, you give them something to actually hold on to, because when someone recognizes you, guess what it does, guys? It boosts you. You know, someone tell you thanks for doing something, that encourage you to do more, to move forward. You know, so that's what the recognition is all about.
Right.
Sorry, Jackie.
It's okay, it happens. Do you know that? Do you know that the number one human desire, is recognition and appreciation? Did you know that? It feels good when somebody tells you that you are good, Al Cox. It does feel good, and it ignites something in you to do more. Always. That is the secret. Yes, the number one human desire is not food. It's to be recognized and to be appreciated.
It's just like when you tell your kids, good job in something. Guess what? They do well in school. You congratulate them. It's the same way. Because when you congratulate your kids and say they're doing a good job in school, they do more. They do better. It's the same way in business. Your team members, you congratulate them. No matter how small the success is, you congratulate. You recognize them. You know, and that takes them a long way. You know, that takes you a long way by just being recognized. You know, so that's a great way showing stability in a company.
Absolutely. That was smart of you, Ann.
Yep. That's it. It builds a team momentum. Thank you, Ann. I appreciate it. And one day we need to bring you on the panel with us. Just, you know, let me know, let Jackie know. We'll get you on the panel with here one morning, and we'll actually give you your own topic to discuss, you know. I mean, it's like we say, it's an open mic. So if you want to do that, feel free to reach out to me or Jackie, and we'll get you on here one morning with us, and just let us know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, so right now, Jackie, we're 30 minutes into the call, so we could actually end this call now, Jackie. So everyone, you say everybody wears an invisible sign that says "Make me feel important." Good one, Ann.
Good one, Ann. Good one. Good one. Right. Good one, Ann.
All right, Jackie, you could close the call out.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I call you my general. I don't know what I'll do without you, Al Cox. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you all of you who showed up for the Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins. Tomorrow is another day. Don't miss it, but don't come by yourself. Invite other entrepreneurs. Let's get empowered. Let's get out there, make some money, and change some lives. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.
Have a blessed day, guys.